Shiba Inu crisis, breeders worried by Dogecoin abuse surge as Elon Musk, Doge meme, Shibcoin and Dogecoin drive popularity of the Shiba Inu. Experts warn of silent Shiba Inu crisis. My Shiba Inu will be named Flocker. If we check over here, South African entrepreneur and influencer Elon Musk has even got in on the action, helping to increase the Shiba's profile as part of his ongoing affiliation with the Dogecoin project. Following the explosion of interest in the breed following its success first as an internet meme and now as the world's seventh largest cryptocurrency, Jerry has witnessed a surge of inquiries about the intelligent fox Shiba Inu. Coinbase Pro adds meme coin Shiba Inu following from Dogecoin. The big news, guys. What's going on, everyone? Hope you're doing fantastic, and we have a bunch of content to cover, so let's get started. The burn that wasn't. Crypto exchange Coinbase has added Shiba Inu to its Pro exchange according to an announcement yesterday. Assuming there's enough liquidity, trading will go live at AM post. So typically when it comes to burning a token, the token is sent to an address that nobody controls, known as a burn address. But what is actually important that in 2013 Dogecoin was created as a joke, despite Tesla CEO Elon Musk and Shark Tank's Mark Cuban later are taking it seriously. With a much bigger supply that Bitcoin should soon hitting 100 billion coins, Shiba Inu took this one step further with a current supply of 394 trillion tokens and a max supply of 1 quadrillion tokens. So big news, guys. Coinbase Pro and Binance already listed Shiba Inu. This influence great. So following security exchange notice, Coinbase abandons plan for crypto lending product. And what interesting, that announcement comes less than 2 weeks after the Securities and Exchange Commission threatened Coinbase with legal action if the exchange launches land, which has deemed a security under its purview. Coinbase chief legal officer Paul Gravel later claimed the lending product was not an investment contract or a note, and questioned the Security Exchange Commission decision as lacking clarification. At the time, the exchange said it would be pushing the launch of land back until at least October. So institutional investors increased their crypto holders for 5 straight weeks. So despite the recent sell-off in the crypto markets, and actually we can see that Shiba Inu price also a little bit sells off, as if we check over here, so the price was 900 Satoshi and now price 700 Satoshi, but despite of that, institutional managers have been quietly turning bullish over the past month. Cryptocurrency assets held by institutional managers rose for a fifth consecutive week as handset market participants had once again flipped bullish on Bitcoin after the leading altcoins. But what interesting, guys, that food managers have been buying up crypto in lockstep with a broad market recovery that began in late July. Crypto market peaked about $2.2 trillion last week after plunging to around half that amount earlier in mid-July. However, by Monday, all major crypto assets had printed heavy losses as Chinese Evergrande news developed risk sentiment. So guys, in the long term, I think we should be seeing Bitcoin price $150,000, Ethereum price on $30,000. Obviously not financial advice, but still. So despite little correction on these days, we should be seeing more price for Bitcoin and for Shib, especially if the utility grows up. So Ethereum forming a double top. Ethereum price loses 12.5% amid Evergrande conduction fears. So the Ethereum USD exchange rate dropped as much as 12.5% on the Coinbase exchange, hitting its lowest levels since the beginning of August. Elsewhere in the crypto market, Bitcoin, BNB, Cardano, Solana, and other top tokens plunged in tandem. So if we check over here, we can see the change for the last 24 hours in the red color. So the drop imitated the mood in the broad market as United States equities plunged following a day of red in both the Asia Pacific and European indexes. On the other hand, the United States dollars and government bonds surged on heavy buying. But if we check over here, bearish pattern triggered the latest bout of selling. If the Ethereum market also triggered a classic bearish pattern, which has a 75 accuracy when it comes to hitting its downside targets. Dubbed a double top, the pattern develops after the price rally strongly pulls back, rises again towards the previous peak, and corrects all over again, all while standing atop the so-called neckline support. Ultimately, the price falls below the neckline and targets level located as deep as the distance between the double top's peak and the neckline. So here we have a Ethereum weekly price chart, and if the double top pattern flourishes, Ethereum USDT raise could extend their ongoing sell-off toward $1,984 for potential breakdown move afterward. Nonetheless, it does not look feasible for Ethereum USD to drop aggressively below the 1,984 neckline. Let's see what Shiba whales doing right now. So Shiba Inu whales for the past 20 hours bought even more, but we obviously see some whales was sold, but overall the whales continuing buying. So 100 whales owns 80% of Shib, and there's obviously pros and cons of huge whales percentage. Pros, obviously, if the whales not selling, that we should be seeing price going up, but is the cons if means that it's gonna be huge manipulation. But you can check technical analysis and more news in this video right now on your screen, and see you then. Have a nice day.